Looking to buy a new car? Well, hold on to that check. For the coming year, we'll see the arrival of a number of new offerings, from hatchbacks and sedans to a slew of SUVs, and even some electric vehicles. So stick around to the end of the video. Who knows, you might just spot your next car. We're beginning the list with possibly the most exciting class of vehicles, SUVs. Datsun Compact SUV. Not much is known about the Datsun Compact SUV at this point, but we can tell you it is most likely to be launched next year. It is expected to be based on the Renault-Nissan Alliance's CMF-A platform. The Datsun Compact SUV will only be offered with a single engine option, that being a turbocharged version of the Redigo's 1-litre motor. Hyundai Compact SUV. It's been a long wait, but Hyundai's Compact SUV will finally be launched next year in March. In production form, the Hyundai Compact SUV will only retain a few elements from the Carlino concept displayed at the 2016 Auto Expo. The front grille will be a variation of Hyundai's new age cascading grille, while the split and almost Kona-like headlamps will be new additions. It is also likely to resemble its bigger brother the Creta in profile. The final specifications of the Hyundai Compact SUV are not known as yet, but we can confirm that the model will be available with a 118 horsepower 1-litre turbo petrol engine, as well as a new 1.5-litre diesel motor. The diesel engine on offer will be BS6 compliant, expected to sport a premium price tag. Kia SP concept-based SUV. Preparing for an India entry next year is Kia Motors, and the production version of the SP concept-based SUV will be the brand's first offering for our market. The SP concept made its debut at the 2018 Auto Expo and grabbed plenty of eyeballs. Up front, the Tiger Nose grille, which proved to be a hit with nearly every showgoer, is likely to be retained on the production spec SUV. Speculation suggests the Kia SUV will share its platform with the next-gen Creta and will likely also share its engines and transmissions. The SP concept-based SUV will take on the likes of its cousin, the Creta, the Tata Harrier, the Renault Captur and the Nissan Kicks. Kia will also be bringing its compact SUV to the Indian market next year. The sub 4-meter SUV is expected to share its basic underpinnings and engines with the Hyundai QXi. That said, the Kia will distinguish itself with funkier styling. Mahindra XUV 300. This all-new SUV will take on the higher variants of the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza and the Hyundai Creta. Earlier known by its codename S201, the XUV 300 is based on the X100 platform of the popular SsangYong Tivoli. The new Mahindra gets a spacious cabin and a long list of equipment and safety features. Powering the SUV will be a 1.5-litre diesel and a 1.2-litre turbo petrol engine, both mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. An automatic variant is set to be introduced later. Nissan's new Kicks. Only very recently unveiled, the Kicks sits above the Terrano in Nissan India's lineup. The India spec Kicks is largely identical to the model sold in international markets, but bigger than the model sold abroad. On the inside, an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is part of the package, as well as automatic climate control and several other goodies. In terms of engines, the Kicks has a tried and tested 1.5-litre diesel motor and a 1.5-litre petrol engine. Gearbox options include a 6-speed manual for the diesel and a 5-speed manual for the petrol. Tata Harrier. This has to be one of the most hotly anticipated launches of recent times. The H5X concept whipped up quite the storm at the 2018 Auto Expo, and Tata Motors wants to cash in on the hype with the production version of the H5X, named the Harrier. The 5-seat Harrier carries the H5X's radical design details such as the LED daytime running lights and the upright SUV stunts. The Harrier is built on Tata Motors' Omega platform, which is a derivative of Jaguar Land Rover's L550 platform that underpins the Discovery Sport. The Harrier will be launched with a 140 horsepower 2-litre diesel engine from the Compass, mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. Hyundai Tucson facelift. With action in the mid-size SUV segment hotting up, Hyundai will bring in the facelifted Tucson to India next year in April. In addition to the new face and other minor exterior changes, new features on the Tucson could include a 360-degree camera and adaptive cruise control. MG SUV. Another new manufacturer commencing operations in India next year will be MG Motors. MG's first SUV will be a shade larger than a Jeep Compass and promises to be sufficiently roomy on the inside. MG Motor India is planning to take on the likes of the Jeep Compass and the Hyundai Tucson. MG is expected to source a 2-litre diesel engine option from Fiat for the MG SUV. Jeep Compass Trailhawk. The wait for the Trailhawk has been a long one. but it'll be here soon. It will be the first Compass variant in India to be offered with a diesel automatic engine gearbox combination. That aside, the Trailhawk will distinguish itself from other Compass variants with its notably enhanced off-road capabilities. So that wraps up the SUVs that will be coming in 2019. Stick around for our other videos which will showcase the luxury SUVs, sedans, hatchbacks, MPVs, sports cars, hybrid and electric vehicles.